Good morning, everyone, and welcome to CVHP News. I'm Sonora Scott. It's Thursday, May 28th. As of yesterday, May 27th, there are 90 positive cases of COVID-19 in Tom Green County. No new cases were reported by the city yesterday. However, it was reported that a Tom Green County jail employee did test positive for the virus. The sheriff's office said that the exposure to other employees and inmates was limited due to the holiday and the job duties of this employee. Only 3 inmates are being isolated right now, and they will be tested for the virus. Now it's time for the latest in the series called Our Water. Here's Victor Glenn.
Collaboration between the cities of Abilene, Midland, and San Angelo to address long-term water needs has culminated in the signing of a 50-year groundwater supply contract.
On May 12th, the City of San Angelo, City of Midland, and City of Abilene all contracted for water from Fort Stockton Holdings. Each city held a city council meeting where they adopted or approved the contract.
According to a press release posted on the San Angelo and Abilene city web pages, the cities negotiated a 50-year agreement with Fort Stockton Holdings, the owner of substantial groundwater rights in far west Texas, for groundwater pumped from the Edwards Trinity Aquifer.
The West Texas Water Partnership has been a collaboration of all 3 cities for almost 10 years, started in 2010. All 3 cities joining together in their efforts to find a long-term water source.
The West Texas Water Partnership and other area aquifer projects will yield substantial water resources over the coming years as infrastructure is completed.
Contracted volume between all 3 cities is 28,400 acre-feet per year. This is split differently between the 3 cities based upon their needs. So Midland will be contracting for 15,000 acre-feet annually, Abilene for 8,400, and San Angelo with 5,000 acre-foot per year.
For Our Water, I'm Victor Glenn.
For more Our Water stories, visit ConchoValleyHomepage.com/water.
Thanks, Victor. Some pre-Kers got to graduate yesterday in an individual ceremony. Our Amanda Lozano was there and shares one student story.
Now they're so grown up, it's just amazing.
COVID-19 has caused many schools to cancel or postpone graduation ceremonies. But the San Angelo Early Childhood Center wasn't going to let a pandemic get in the way of celebrating their little graduates.
COVID really messed up our plans to have a big graduation, so we've staggered out the kids today, and we're letting the families come, and we're doing it all outside. Each child gets the graduation moment without us worrying about spreading COVID-19.
4-year-old Jackson received his diploma from the center on Wednesday.
I think the kindergarten.
This fall, he and 15 of his classmates will be making the jump to kindergarten.
They'll be here in the summer, but we go ahead and do our graduation in May, but then they'll go off to kindergarten in the fall. We're having a really great time watching them grow and learn. It's just really fantastic to see them go. I've been here 2 years, and so to see these that are graduating, they were 3 when I got here.
Each graduate had his own ceremony with a maximum of 8 family members attending. But the Childhood Center's director felt it was important to celebrate this milestone in the little ones' lives.
They were so disappointed when we had to cancel graduation. Everybody was so disappointed, and so we're really excited to be able to do something. Although it's not much, it's a way to recognize that they're going to kindergarten and give their family that moment.
For News Connection, I'm Amanda Lozano.
Thanks, Amanda. And May is Foster Care Awareness Month, so this week I'll be doing a series of stories on that topic. In this story, you'll meet the Lightfoot family. Take a look.
Adoption had always been on our hearts, but we had always thought we'd have biological children first, and then we would adopt. Biological children weren't happening for us, and we really started to feel convicted that it was time to put our time and our energy into adoption instead of fertility.
Will and Amy Lightfoot started their foster and adoption licensing process a couple of years ago. The couple says as soon as they got their license, they started getting calls and texts about children who needed help. Their first foster child was a young boy from the Concho Valley. The couple answered the call and
48 hours later, we were parents for the first time, and we went and bought a crib and bought everything that we could that a child needs, and instead of having 9 months to do it, we had less than 2 days.
That boy was eventually reunited with his mother, but they all meet up to visit often. Then Liam came along.
the term that they had used was a baby Moses, and we didn't know what that meant yet. So we thought that his name was Moses, but it's actually a term in CPS for babies who are left at hospitals or fire stations by parents that just aren't able to take care of them.
After fostering Liam for 6 months, they were able to adopt him. They both say the process has been great overall, but there are a few things you may miss out on, like the 9 months of waiting and prepping while carrying the baby, plus baby showers or other sentimental gatherings. However, Amy says,
because at the end of the day, I mean, that's not what parenting is about anyway. So, I mean, we really have had just an amazing journey.
For those wondering if this is the right path for you, Will has this advice.
If you're not feeling convicted, have peace. So God may have something else for you. But for those of you who really think that this is something that your heart might be ready for, definitely move forward. You will not regret it. You will be blessed every day.
For Concho Valley Homepage, I'm Sonora Scott. Now let's check in with Jay Martin, who has a look at our weather. Hey, Jay.
Well, today we're going to be hitting those upper 80s. Still have the chance to see some of those pop-up showers and thunderstorms, of course. So we'll be watching those during the heat of the day. Then as we go into the evening, we'll see it still be in the low 60s for a lot of us. A few clouds being a little more persistent for us. Then we set up into a nice quiet weather pattern for the end of the week and into the weekend. Low 90s. Plenty of sunshine to go along with that as well. It could feel a little bit of humidity out there as well. But for today, we're going to have to watch some heat of the day pop-up showers and storms. But then we'll get rid of the rain chances and just stick around with sunshine and warm temperatures.
Thanks, Jay, and thank you all for joining me for CVHP News. Don't forget to follow us on social media and download our free app. All you have to do is search Concho Valley Homepage in your app store. That's all for right now, but we'll see you right back here tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody.